Hey guys, here playing Adam up against Cybernetics Division, which is going to be interesting. So we're going to have a starting hand size of 2. That's kind of sketchy. We're going to try this hand. I mean, public sympathy is going to go a long way to letting us actually have cards in our hand. Bring our hand size back up to 4. We'll just see what our first run brings us. Gonna leave it open. Interesting. I think we let that one go. Vitruvius. Oh, that's amazing. See, this is exactly what we want. Throw down our daily casts. Brain chip. Now we can have cards in our hand. Wonderful. Getting the early agenda makes a huge difference to Adam's play. Just melange. Fair enough. We gotta go kill that, or at least attempt to. Can't let him run that over and over again. Having him pay 4 to net 6 is, or 4 clicks to net 6 is not that great for him. Yeah, we're gonna go through that. It's expensive, but until we can get some suckers, I almost want to parasite that. Yeah, let's do that. It's a good way to deal with it because we'll get into the Yogg range. If we get suckers, we can just kill it straight up. We need to keep him from scoring in the remote, because normally with the Cybernetics Division you have a lot of hand pressure, because you really want to put agendas in the remote to get them out of your hand. It's not always possible though. Next silver, that's a relief. I was worried it was going to be like an architect, I guess is the main thing. 2 clicks for that. No, not so exciting. Decent chance to score, but like getting this KD rolling is worth quite a lot. Okay, well, it's reasonable. So running through to kill Adonis is okay. But running through there, let's see. Eve is really bad. I think I'm gonna bite. I think he might be bluffing here because his hand is just full of agendas. He wants to try to get one through. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. He's starting to fill up in his hand and he's worried, like, how am I going to hold these agendas? So he's going to just jam it and hope I don't go for it. So now our hand size is getting much better. Now it's +4. Slamming into Architect here would be pretty awful, because he can get back his melange, which he really wants. So I think we'll just use our click and we'll go diving into the archives. Anything good in there? At least gain a little more info what his deck is. Oh yeah, he's flooded. Okay, it's probably like Mushin and then Cerebral Overwriter. It's probably what he's on. RDI is pretty good. So we're looking for a data sucker now so we can kill the Turing and then we can clone our parasite back. Nice. Media blitz. So he's now got the extra click, which is pretty nifty. He's going to have that for the rest of the game because we're not playing any currents. Pumps the melange. Good for him. That's what he needs. Sadly, we're going to don't have enough money to play the Yogg out. So we're going to have to run in there again and spend way too many clicks to kill this. And yeah, let's play Lovegood. Then we can turn this off. Next turn if you want to like unload Katie, do some things before you run. Despite having 4 clicks, I don't think he can make it. He is able to install and triple advance any 3-2, but we've already taken 1 Vitruvius and 1 beta test, so there's only 4 of them left. Oh. Really? What is that? That could be an overrider. Only seeing 1 go right now. So I don't overrider where we can score mandatory upgrades, but there's only 1 left. Odds of him having it are pretty low, I think. I think we're not going to bite on that. I think we're going to go to his HQ. Actually, we don't even need to... Oh, what's the best play for here? We could probably let that go. Yeah, we'll let that go. And we'll just look into getting our scrubber out. Want the Yogg out? Probably not. Yeah, let's just actually throw in a card. Trying to get further in our deck. We still have some more breakers to find. So is this the 3rd Man-Ups or was it a failed overrider? He's loading it for back channels. Something he might do. So turn starts, we're gonna kill that. And well, I'm gonna shut off the... No, I'm not. I'll leave them all on. We'll just go in and see 2 cards, see if we win. Hedge fund, back channels. Yeah, that's the back channels that he's gonna use on this. So that's definitely an overrider now. No need to go into that. Let's see if we get our Mimic. Come on, Mimic. So we've got Clone, Armitage, RDI. And those are good cards for sure, but not the ones we need. Try to get some fresh ones. I don't know. I think I'm inclined to just keep drawing to find my breakers. There's Mimic. Now we can run the R&D safely. Or relatively safely. Yeah, there he is cashing out. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll play the hedge to keep down his hand size. So now there's 4 cards that we don't know what any of them are. You gotta go in there, right? Hedge fund, there's the Mushin. Alright, confirm that he is playing Mushin, and that's what his deal is. In case of a snare, I'm going to run on 3rd. If it's Ichi, I'll still be sad. Just an Eli. Yeah, I don't much care about that. We'll let him have that. And we'll play a second peddler. This peddler's gonna bring us brain chip sucker. There's the sucker. I should have put this. Well, no, I think running through was better in case we got a snare. Like snare scores is about the only way we can die right now. So awkward for him is that he has to like mandatory draw the agenda before he can install triple advance it. This kind of remote play is a bit dicey. With him on 0 points, I don't think we even engage with this. I think odds are this is nothing. So let's flip our sucker. We'll get the RDI off that one. And let's disable. So we can just run, click, click, get our RDI out. Or we can go fourth click, risk the snare. What are the chances he has a snare? Seen 4 influence, but he must have more of these. He's probably not an APD. Yeah, I think we just click through and we'll be a little bit cautious. And we can play gamble fourth. Next gold. Okay, that's relevant. Archive memories. Sure. Next gold really only a threat if he's able to purge us. Otherwise, sucker tokens will make it okay. Oh geez, you did put a beta test in there. Well, I guess he can't very well keep it in his hand. He's got a Mushin. He just drew archive memories. There's a third card we don't know about. Let's just go for 2 again. Next bronze. Yeah, that's fine. So here's the thing with the Katie. It's next to impossible to find enough clicks to actually use her when you're using always be running. So I'm not super keen on Katie Jones. I wish there's just more burst decon cards you could play. Like even Easy Mark, if it didn't cost influence, I would probably play that in the slot. There's just not enough that you can put in. Turing, yeah. It's only 2 power there, huh? So maybe we'll save it for the remote. We want a Yogg run and just hope it's Turing. Seems kind of okay. Oh, I thought I was saying yay because it was an archer and we're going to get blown up. But luckily, it's not. would have lost the program. We could have clicked. We could have used always running on one of the subs. 3 cards. Motion. Next bronze. Cerebral Overrider. No luck. So that was the Turing after all. Yeah, kind of a weird play to put that there. Like if I get code gated, then the next bronze doesn't do anything. Maybe he thought I was going to parasite it, and he wanted to have a second ice in behind. Really not sure what his play is. Alright, let's not do anything this turn. Can we even start this KD again? I think it's okay. We're really in no hurry whatsoever with this 6-2 lead. Just gonna purge out, get the next gold somewhere. So we'll lay a second sucker down, and we might as well poke to get 2 more suckers. Just force him to purge again if he really wants to. Yeah, he did trash the Turing. So that's important info. Yeah, there's the Vitruvius, so we just top deck that. Well, I think we're going to go in here now and try to win, because they're all fresh, so decent chance. If it's his next goal, that's not even good. Yeah, it's really not that good. So, sucker, break, break. The threader just costs too much time to put down. Like, it's not going to pay for itself until a few runs in. Jackson Howard. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. And Media Blitz. So he's probably not on Snare if he has at least 2 Media Blitzes. Probably on 3 Media Blitz, really. So will the threader pay for itself compared to loading KD? Well, it might, especially if we keep missing. Just reminding him. It gives the error, but it's actually fine. Because we have 6 extra from the brain chip. So we can put loads of programs out. Parasites, suckers, all the goodies. So we're settling down into just a basic R&D lock. Don't know what you can draw out of it. He's trying to go for a lockout, but it's not going to work because we can always be running through most nasty things. Yeah, we're going to get them right back here. I don't think that was a good purge. Motion and motion. Because we're just going to come back here and start paying off our threader. So right now it's at -1 and then the click as well. So say, call it -3 conservatively. It's got a ways to go before this is actually economically beneficial. We'll probably win before then. Media Blitz, Shell Corp. Yeah, I'll trash that. And there's the mandatory upgrades. So just a strong start. Lets you snowball pretty nicely. Able to negate his whole ability with this brain chip. But if you don't get a good start, then this does nothing and you're really quite sad. So it can go either way, and the consistency is not really there. Thanks for watching, guys.